remember my dream car, the Audi TT? Well, today we're going to be modifying it. We are going to be installing a fresh set of BC coilovers, the same setup I ran on my BMW E92 track car, and we're going to be topping it off with a set of wheels. So let's get into it. Here are all the tools you're going to need to do the coilover job. 18, 17, 13 sockets, triple crease spline 14. You're also going to need an 18-inch impact all Milwaukee, of course. You're going to need a pry bar, just in case it's going to be stubborn. Alright, you're going to use a triple square to hold one side and use the 18mm. So you got these things right here. You can get them from FCP Hero. These things basically, you can jam them between here and twist it to free up this piece here to release the struts. Alright guys, so because this is a Florida car, for some reason, you know, you have some rust, salt rust here holding onto this thing. Even though I pried the back here, it still didn't want to come out. So I have to use a love topper, a 4-pound hammer, and knock it till it come out. Also, I pulled the lower ball joint so this thing can come down some more. So what I did, basically, I hold this up with the 4 bolts that hold the strut and beat it with a hammer. I use this 4-point hammer. Alright guys, so once that's done, you just remove it, and there you go. Alright guys, so this is the OEM, and this is the aftermarket. Quite a big difference, a lot smaller and shorter as well. And you got the cap, nothing here. So, good thing, I don't have to transfer anything. We're just gonna put this directly into the car. So once you take it off, you wanna install it this direction. This right here should be like this. Not this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it. Alright, so you have the hand links that came with it. Jeez, talking about Florida car guys, you pull this out, it's all free. Alright guys, so you have to pull this mud guard to get to 2 bolts right here. So I'm going to pull all of them. These are 2 16mm. And there you go guys, that's how you take it out. You see the difference? This is OEM and this is aftermarket. So for this one, we're gonna leave it just like this for now. Once you put the car on, we're gonna adjust it. So you use this to adjust the height, and also use this as well. Here's a spring. Alright, this is the spring. This is what you use to adjust the height. And here's OEM spring. You see the difference? Big difference. We have to transfer this piece over to here. So once you transfer this will bolt up to the car. Pop this off. So this thing, you literally just screw it off for adjusting the damper. Unscrew this, drop it in, drop this in, and screw this back on. Alright guys, so we're just gonna reverse what we did. Also guys, from the OEM springs, you want to take the rubber piece and you want to insert it here. Rubber piece from the original, you want to put it on top because you don't want this to rub on the car. It's going to make a bunch of noise. There you go guys, I put the rubber piece in between, so no noise. And then you can adjust this to the right height. So that's for the wear. So we're going to put the mud guard back, and then